2K99. I want to send out a very special hello to all the Virginia Jets fans who may be tuning into this. So this is the first video that I've ever recorded that wasn't a game preview specifically for the Virginia Jets fans. I've been getting some requests to post some live content and my thoughts, my feelings on the Jets, sports in general. So this is the debut episode of WA2K99's videos. We'll see where this winds up going. But as I record this, it's Wednesday morning. The NFL draft is now less than 36 hours away. It feels like we've been waiting 36 months for this draft to finally come, but it is here, and I am excited. I'm ready. I'm enthusiastic. I wanted to take a few moments and talk about what I would consider an ideal Jets draft. Now, I'm going to base this off no trades, just looking at who I think the best players may be for the picks that the Jets actually have to create the best possible team. So I'm going to look at a couple of things, not just position need, but also the relative athletic score, the RAS, which is now kind of a new trend. And the reason why I'm looking at that is because Joe Douglas has shown a tendency to pick players who are incredibly athletic. You know, the score goes from 0 to 10. And Joe Douglas has a tendency to pick players who have about an 8.6 or an 8.7 score or higher. So I'm looking at that a lot, not just, height, weight, production in college, stuff like that, because the best players in college aren't necessarily the right players for the Jets, because they play a very specific offense and defense. So without any further ado, let's do this thing. All right, so the Jets have the number 4 pick. And I think they're going to draft Kayvon Thibodeaux. They need an edge rusher. We know this Robert Saleh defense is all about the pass rush. I don't think Aiden Hutchinson is going to drop to them. I don't want Trayvon Walker. He does not have the explosiveness that I want. I think he's a little bit too raw. I think he's more of a 3-4 defensive end. Thibodeaux, on the other hand, he has those long arms. He has that explosiveness. He has multiple pass rush moves. He led college in pass rush win percentage this past year. Thibodeaux is the guy that I'm looking for at number 4. Number 10, I want to go wide receiver. I don't expect, even if Sauce Gardner does drop, I don't think the Jets are going to invest a top 10 pick in cornerback. I think they're going to go Jameson Williams, or I want them to go Jameson Williams. I love his explosiveness again, his ability to run routes, make contested catches, gain separation from opposing defenses. A lot of people are high on Drake London just because of the height. To me, height is something that's a little bit overhyped. I just want an outside receiver who plays like an outside receiver. He could be 6'1", he could be 6'5". There have been plenty of tall draft busts at wide receiver. Now, London might still be a very good wide receiver, but to me, he doesn't get enough separation from the defenses. And how many games have we watched where the Jets wide receivers just do not get separation from the defensive backs? So Williams can. If he's gone Garrett Wilson, I'd be more than happy with Garrett Wilson too. So I want either Williams or Wilson at wide receiver number 10. All right, second round, Jets have 2 picks, number 35 and number 38. I think they might even package up to trade up to draft this player, but I think they're going to try to get Tyler Linderbaum from Cincinnati. Cincinnati is who wants him, pardon me, but Iowa State is where he played college football. He's far and away the best center in this draft. He's super fluid. He's very good for zone blocking, which is the type of offense that they run. So to me, Linderbaum is a guy they're going to really, really try to target here. And if you can get the best center in the draft, that's great. You could let Connor McGovern go and save $9 million if you feel Linderbaum is a plug-and-play center right away. Okay, now I really want to address linebacker. That's one thing the Jets really have not done at all this offseason is address linebacker. They need more speed. They need somebody who can cover, diagnose a play, but also have the speed to make impact plays. To me, C.J. Mosley is a very intelligent player, but he's not an impact player. He just makes tackles. So to me, Quay Walker from Georgia is a great, great candidate. He has a 9.63 RAS, that relative athletic score, which is fantastic, meaning he's in the 96th percentile among linebackers. 6'3", 241, I think this is a guy that would be a fantastic fit. Other linebackers, Chad Muma, Christian Harris, they would be fine too, but Quay Walker, I think, will be available at 38, and he would be a great pick. Now, in the third round, I think Nick Cross, the safety from Maryland, will be available. I love his speed. I want a free safety. I think this team is sorely, sorely lacking coverage ability at the safety position. as much as I like LaMarcus Joyner, he's probably only going to be here for 1 year. And coming off that injury, that arm injury, you need some backup for him. And I'm sorry, Ashton Davis does not qualify for me. Okay. So Nick Cross, 9.87 RAS. He was a track star in his earlier school days, and he's good at diagnosing plays. So 69, I want Nick Cross, the safety from Maryland. Now let's go over to the 4th round. I think this is a good time to address a couple of skill position players. I'm thinking running back, and I think Tyler Algier from BYU, former teammate of Zach Wilson, could fit pretty well. He's got some power to him, and he's got some good footwork. 5'11", 220 pounds. I think he would serve as a very nice complement to Michael Carter. He has the ability to block pretty well. Needs a little development in that, but he can block well. So that's my 111. 117, my second pick in the 4th round, is I want to get a developmental tight end. We have Tyler Conklin and we have C.J. Uzomah. But at this point, tight end isn't as big of a priority as it used to be, but we still need somebody else in that room. So for me, I would draft Jelani Woods. He has a perfect 10 score on his RAS. So this is the tight end out of Virginia. And 6'7", 251. He has long arms. He has almost an unfair catch radius. Excellent blocker. I would really I'd really focus on getting Jelani Woods if I could. Tight end is not a very top-heavy group this year in this draft. You're not going to find a Kyle Pitts, but you have a lot of depth. And to me, Jelani Woods is the best value pick at this position. Okay, we got 2 picks left, guys. All right, so 5th round. I want to get a run-stopping defensive tackle. I feel like there are very few Jets fans who want a defensive tackle, but we are banging that drum loudly. I am one of those drum bangers, okay? I want John Ridgeway from Alabama, long, as good 34-inch arms, 6'5", 320 pounds. He would be a very situational run stopper. You're not going to get much of a pass rush out of him, but this late in the draft, I think it's a fine pick. And as we know, Robert Saleh and Jeff Ulbrich love to rotate defensive linemen. They want as many defensive linemen here as possible. And so Ridgeway is a guy you can play 1 or 2 downs on first down, second down, or on a 3rd and 1, that type of a play, and he can do the job for you. So give me John Ridgeway, defensive tackle. Last pick, number 163. Those of us who know. I want Kyle Phillips, wide receiver, UCLA. This guy can be a fantastic slot receiver. He has incredible acceleration. He knows how to make contested catches in big spots. As I watch this guy's film, 3rd down, 4th down, he's making big catches late in games. This could become Zach Wilson's security blanket. I see a little bit of Julian Edelman in him. I really believe that. Okay, so let's recap this draft. So with my 9 picks, I've got Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive end. I've got Jameson Williams, wide receiver. Then I've got, in the 2nd round, Tyler Linderbaum, center, and Quay Walker, linebacker. 3rd round, Nick Cross, safety from Maryland. In the 4th round, we have Tyler Algier, running back, Jelani Woods, tight end from Virginia. And in the 5th round, we have John Ridgeway, defensive tackle. And finally, wide receiver, Kyle Phillips. So, hey, let me know what you think. Agree, disagree? It is almost time for the Draft Jets fans. I can't wait. Look forward to more content. And check me out on the NFL Chaos show with Jeremy, 10 p.m. every Wednesday night. We love talking to you. And it's going to be an exciting time. Let's do this thing. Jet up.